my buyer knew that she would be responsible for the 1%.
So you write a contract, and with the contract is an addendum that specifies that the listing broker will pay the buyer's broker 2%.
Right, exactly. It was really that yes, exactly. There was a commission agreement drawn up for 2% that was signed before I submitted the offer. Then in the offer, because my buyer did not want to pay the 1%, right? This is an expensive house. It's a lot of money. And so I negotiated on the addendum with her offer, addendum FF, in the original offer for the seller
to pay 1%.
To pay her, okay, 1%, right? And that, yes, the buyer. The seller pays the buyer the 1%, and then the buyer is going to give it to me, the 1%. That's how it's written. That's why I'm saying it like that.
And why didn't you write it that the seller would pay the buyer's agent 1%?
Because the addendum that I used, which is by the Florida Association or the Florida Bar, is called addendum FF, and it's very specific in that it says that the commission is being paid by the seller to the buyer as to make up for the buyer broker agreement. I don't have the exact words. I can get them for you, but I checked it literally right before this. So that's why I'll pull it up for you.
Okay.
So anyway, I wanted her to not have to pay me, right?
Her is the
house had been the buyer, because the house had been sitting on the market for a very long time, right? So there was a couple back and forths, and the seller only agreed to pay 0.25%, right? So my buyer loves the house. She was happy with the price we settled on, and she was okay with paying me or the buyer broker. I'm the buyer's broker. She was okay with paying me 0.75%, and the seller would give her